like creatures of habit, right? You get used to something over and over and over again. You do it over and over again. It's like you build up that habit. And the hardest thing about habits is that like there's momentum going, it's hard to break down that momentum and just stop basically. Like this thing. I've been wanting to stop. I started my junior year and I've been wanting to stop. And I tell myself I want to stop, but like it's still here. It's still here. So I should throw that away. You know what? I'm going to throw it away. I'm stopping.
Back then in like 2017, 2018 to 2020, it was just like, that was like my little spiral moment of like, oh, I got into drugs, I got into addiction. I was just partying every single day, doing all these bad things that I should not be doing. Well, I wouldn't necessarily call it bad. It was a learning lesson, right? Like reframing what you see as bad as like as a lesson to learn from, rather than something that's just like pulling you back. Like once you reframe this idea of what bad is and turn it into more of like a challenge or a learning experience, it makes it a lot easier to move forward from those bad moments of your life. I think that's the hardest part, is like learning from your mistakes so you don't carry it on in the future or pass it down to future generations, because the longer you hold on to these beliefs about who you are, the harder it is to actually change those beliefs, to change those habits. I don't know where this is coming from, like me just wanting to stop all of a sudden, but it's not really all of a sudden. It's just like this urge, right, in the back of your mind saying like, I know I should not be doing this. I know I should not be doing this, but like you see yourself and you're still doing it anyways. And like with me, it's like, I know I should be doing this, but it's what, 7-8 years since I started and I'm still doing it. Like, bro, it irritates me. It irritates me. And I'm pretty sure that's like how most people feel when like, you know you should be doing something. You know there's this goal that you want to achieve, but like what steps are you actually taking towards it? You know, it's like, it's about getting back up, it's doing it again, restarting, reiterating, just getting yourself out there instead of just shying away from failure. Because like I think this one shift in like how I view failure is really what got me pushing through to where I'm at now. Like if you see failure as like an end all be all and you are scared of it, like if you're scared of failure, what it really means is that you're scared of success, because success is not just success, right? Like there's a bunch of other steps that goes along the way, and like if you're not willing to iterate, retry, and just keep on going through those other steps where like you're probably gonna fail, you're gonna try again, you're gonna fail, you're gonna try again, you're gonna fail, and if you're not willing to go through those steps, you're never gonna hit this stage of success in your life, or whatever you deem success as. You know, it's all about this perception of what does success mean to me. And even though I'm not in this phase of my life where I believe I am successful, or at least how at least I seem, or at least where I see success to be, I'm still trying and I'm still going, and like each step I take closer to my version of success, it just reinforces this identity where it's like, I am successful, right? It's like about reshaping your mind into believing you are the person you want to become. It could drive you in either two directions: fear of actually achieving the thing, or fear of not having the thing. So it's dependent on the direction that you want to run. So if you're running away from the thing that you actually want, you're running away from success. But if you're running away from this version, this past identity of you that you know no longer works, you run towards a version of you that might. And I thought it would be a lot faster, honestly. Like, I did not think it would take 6 years of my life to get to the point where I'm at now. Just being able to sit like this in front of a camera, talking comfortably. Like, I feel like internally, like every time I record and sit down, I feel this awkward sensation of just like, ugh, am I saying this right? Am I doing this right? Do I look fine on camera? And it really just stops me from just hitting publish, hitting post on YouTube, or just making the video. But like, I never would have considered myself to be at this point where, you know, I'm starting school, I'm going for my MBA, I'm doing content, I'm starting a business, right? I'm running away from this past version of me because it's not a version of me that I want to become. I guess the real takeaway of this little yap session here is just like, do the scary thing. And I know that sounds so generic. Like, yeah, just do the scary thing. But when you think about it, it's like, it's the scary things that you're running away from is what really brings you towards the version of yourself that you want to become. So that's it. Just do the scary thing. Just hit record. Just take that next step. Go make that sale. Go ask that person out. You know, it's just like, just do it, bro. And I'm not trying to sound like a Nike commercial here. Just do it.